Alright. Hey, kitty, Ichiko. How are you? Yep, good bud. Bump, 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 bump. Ichiko. Here, kitty, kitty. Ichiko, come here. Ichiko, come here. Come here. Good boy. What you doing, Ichigo? You want to come play on stream again? Hmm? Hmm? Oh. Not like that. There we go. All right. Is this cool? All right. What's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome to those who are new. My name is DJ. We're playing Tokyo Xanadu EX Plus. Welcome. Hopefully you guys all had a good Monday. It is Monday. The days just go by too fast nowadays. We've hit the intermission in the game. We're at the hot springs. So hot springs and all kind of good stuff. It's going to happen tonight. So if you're new to the game, welcome. If you're new to the game, hopefully you'll enjoy the game. So sit back and let's see what we get into. What's going to happen in tonight's episode? Where did we leave off at? There we go. Hot spring. Perfect. Time to load in. Let's go. Ichigo, what you doing, buddy kitty cat? All right. Nice music. We got all right. Down Ichigo. Go explore the area. What you doing, Itchy Kitty? Toa. Sora. Alright. Head to the shrine area to see an event was. So everybody out here. Where are we going up to the shrine? Why are we going out here? Okay, he's up here. Alright. Alright. What we have going on here? Mr. Goro.
Nanda, Tokisaka ka.
Uh-huh.
ああ、こういう各地の史跡を見て回るのも好きでな。たまに思いがけない発見もあって面白いんだ。
that's definitely a hobby. The Inari cult, basically everyone who worships the fox god, right?
ああ、どうやらかなり霊格の高い神様らしくてな。大昔は森宮どころか関東一円で崇められていたらしいぞ。ああ、まさか学園で都市ガスの事故だなんてな。
The entire school? Okay.
ま、昏睡した生徒たちも体に異常はなかったそうだし。倉敷や伊吹たちもその後問題はないんだろ？
That memory weapon thing really does work.
さてと、堪能したし、そろそろ俺は戻るとしよう。それじゃ、また後でな。
Later. What was that now? Six. We're gonna do a lot of bonding events today. I probably should say hi. Alright. And return to the gardener. Oh.
さっぱりした。やっぱり離れとは違って広々としてたわね。
Oh boy.
先輩満喫しすぎ。いいお湯でしたね。
よう、久我山か。
また君か。さっきロビーで会った。リオン先輩と同じ学校の方ですよね。
ああ、時坂こうだ。君らはスピカの若葉に。
はい。
Wakaba. Kira?
スピカの2期メンバー、柚木若葉と言います。同じく七瀬明。よろしく。
この前ちょうど君らのライブを見させてもらったよ。先輩たちに負けないくらい頑張ってて。
そんな私たちなんて。さすがにそれは褒めすぎだと思う。
いや、君のダンスは目を引くし、若葉ちゃんは一生懸命さが伝わってくるのがいいよな。さすがは人気のグループだって感心しちまったくらいだ。
ありがとうございます。時坂くん。
Toki Saka-kun.
なんか私への態度とえらく違う気がするんですけど。
Rion, are you jealous?
ひょっとして年下好みとか？
Oh god.
ああ、お前だってよかったぞ。歌に熱中しすぎてステップを2回とちってたのはご愛嬌だったけどな。
なんでそこまでちゃんと見てるのよ。仲いいね。どういう関係なのかな。リオンたちどうしたの？マネに見つかるわよ。 さっさと戻りなさい。ごめん、すぐ戻る。次のライブのミーティングがあるのよね。
そうだったのか。悪い、呼び止めちまって。
まあ別にいいけど。それじゃあね。失礼します。
Concert planning, huh? Working through their vacation. Probably why their performances are always so good. Okay. Got that later. Alright, let's see. Talk to these people. Around here? Nope. Alright, let's do these friendship episodes. Might as well start inside. Start inside. Who are we gonna, let's see. Yo. How many we got? 6? We got 5 left? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's everybody. Alright, the service in this hotel is top notch. Second floor gives massages, the lounge has free coffee and snacks. There we go. Pull up a chair. Pull up a chair. Hang out with Shio. That looks good. Nom nom. Dude, the service sucked compared to this place. But baths and food were top notch. Alright, we took out the thugs by going at them legally and through the underworld. We got the Takahana group involved. That's insane. Mitsuki was in middle school during all this, right? Yep, and to be honest, me and Aki were scared as shit when she reached out to us. But Cosmo, as always, saw something in her. That we missed. Isn't it about time we let our flame burn bright? Him saying that killed any doubts we had. Sounds like one hell of a person. Yep, he's dedicated, principled, resolute. He's what every man should. I always kept it to myself, but I was damn proud to call him a friend. Man, never talked about this stuff. Forget everything I said. Sure. now, just trying to fit Blaze into how I see it in my head. And just how you guys save me, I'll be saving others. Yep. Looks like I'll be learning a lot from you as well. Okay. Sora! Buying souvenirs already, Sora? Got a lot of people to shop for, so figured I'd start now. Got a bunch of special items here. Deciding's going to be tough. Need to keep on my budget too. This is hard. Good luck. Okay, why don't we look together? Let me know when you find something good. Right. So many things to shop for. I want them all. Fox buns, fox ornaments. Yeah, as I suspected, nothing but fox-themed souvenirs. I think it's because of the Inari worship that used to be prevalent in the area. There's so much cute stuff that I can't decide what to buy. Maybe I should buy something for my parents, a reminder of home while they're overseas. I think Chucky, Mai, and the rest of the karate club would be happy with some rice crackers. I think I'll get some sweet buns for Ayami. My dad likes the locally brewed sake, but my allowance... She's stressing out over souvenirs. She's way too thoughtful sometimes. Sora. It's been 3 months since you moved to Tokyo. Do you call home often? Yep, try to call home at least once a week. My dad or my master usually sends me a bunch of letters. That's pretty, considering that everyone has his iPhone at this point. But I shouldn't be surprised that the master of the Ikujima style would hew to tradition. I don't think I can relate to him right now in my current state. Huh? What's wrong? Oh no, never mind. It's nothing. Got a little nostalgic for a second. I think it's more homesick. Hey, why don't we send him a letter along with the souvenir? Hey, that's a good idea. I have a lot of things I want to tell him, like everyone in the karate club. That means I have to get something for him. Ah, this box cup is cute. If I buy all these souvenirs, my allowance. Take your time and decide. Buy it all, Sora. Buy it all. After much deliberation, Sora picked out a cup for her father, and then helped pick out souvenirs for the others. Boom! Level up. Yes, indeedy. Alright, where are we going next? Yuki. Where's Yuki at? Where's front gate? Hang out with Yuki. I think I'll take some too. We can do it together if you want. Okay, here we go. Why not? Just take whatever pictures we want. Join Yuki in taking photographs around the hotel. Pop quiz. What the heck is all that, Yuki? My God, boy. Square root of 22 divided by the square root of 11. What the? What is the? What the? What? What? What the? What's wrong with this cheese? Why am I making it so hard? Never saw you as someone who'd take pictures like this of themselves. And I have to say, posting your picture on NAR isn't the greatest of ideas. I'm not for that. I'm sending it to my parents. They both work overseas right now, so they asked me to send pictures from time to time. Sounds like a pain. What about you? You tell your family you were taking off? You really should let them know, even if it's only a day trip. Oh yeah, I told my sister. She started pissing and moaning if I didn't tell her. I see. I guess that's good enough. Didn't tell your parents? Not worth the hassle. We haven't talked since I got into school. I'm already supporting myself, so I think it's only fair to let the adults go on with their lives. Actually, I'm curious what your beef with your dad. Who the heck is calling my freaking phone? Being a drama queen? Not like we had a screaming knockdown fight or anything. Painful truth is, we just don't like each other. Like having really good parts that are incompatible. No amount of force will get them to work together. Nah, didn't you just say you came here once as a kid? Sure, it would have been with your family. Maybe. Who knows? It was so long ago I don't really remember anything. Come on, you have to remember something. Whatever. Anyway, your turn now. Stand over there. Huh? Why me? I really don't want to. Come on. I'm sure you would want a picture of you. Fine, whatever floats your boat. Good geez, Yuki, let's go. Alright, work it. Work it. Huh? What's wrong? Well, look here. Next to the tree. Doesn't that look like the shadow of a fox to you? Actually, it does look like a fox. There's a legend regarding a fox god around here. Maybe there was something there. Huh. I'm just messing with... Of course there's nothing there. Shit like that doesn't exist. Yeah, there's no scientific evidence regarding ghosts existing. Not a zilch. I believe nothing. Why the hell are you still looking at that damn picture? Delete it already. Yeah? Haha. So it's not like it doesn't... it's not like he doesn't believe in the occult. He's terrified of it. Yay. Boom! Let's link everybody up. I love it. Alright, we got Yuki, Sora, Shio, we got Mitsuki, and Asuka. Alright. Mitsuki! What's up, Mitsuki? Let's hang out! Heard it's a work for a long line of gardeners. Scenery evokes certain... I know this is just an overnight stay, but I hope I can relax. Hope you can relax. She's right. It is nice here. Maybe we should stay for a while. Indeed. Alright. Want me to join? It's a good place to let our minds wander for a while. Sounds nice. Oh, and since you're here, why don't I buy some tea and sweets at the lounge? Yes, buy some tea and sweets. Perfect. It's really relaxing. Snacks are just sweet enough to complement the bitterness of the green tea. It's been a while since I've been able to just sit back and unwind like this. Thanks for all your hard work. Mitsuki, I want to thank you again. We were only able to come on this trip because we managed to deal with the last incident. If it wasn't for your help, who knows how things would have turned out. I should be the one thanking you. Thanks to all of you that we were able to minimize the casualties, despite how serious things were. Yoko was hesitant to join forces with you, but in the end it was the right choice. Come to think of it, she didn't come to relax with you. Yeah, I invited her to come, but she declined. After the incident of all the different branches of the family began panicking over my marriage. Trying to contain the madness so it won't affect me. Ah, that bad, huh? Huh. Mikaria, was it? He looked kind of old for you. Yeah, that's not too uncommon in my family. Currently, there's no official heir for the Hakoda group's leadership. Everyone in the families are jockeying for position in anticipation of my grandfather's retirement. My arranged marriage was a small part of it all. You don't need to marry that guy. I feel guilty about asking him for a favor right now. I really want him to think things through. What's wrong? Never mind, it's nothing. Anyway, here, take the time to rest. Same to you. Oscar's last. Before we do that. Jump in again later. Can't jump in the bath now? No. See what everybody's up to. What are you guys up to over here? Wait, what? Rio and Wakaba are all passed through here. They were coming out of the hot spring. How could I miss this? Damn me, my horrible timing. Yes, Ryota, you had horrible timing. We probably shouldn't mention what we were talking about. Guess you two are close now. What did you talk about? As if I tell you, it's a secret between girls. Really? Jeez. June, you found out what you guys were doing. I was really worried, you know. Sorry I kept this from you. Though I still couldn't bring it up within clips. Well, now that we're at this inn, we should enjoy ourselves as much as we can. Yes. Oscar, we gotta do you. Cat, what are you doing? What are you doing, baby? Oh. Here you go. Can I talk to you again? Okay, weird. Okay, we got it. All right. Do you want to join her? Yes. Why not? Let's go. We're going to go for a walk now. Walk with Haragi. Alright. Feels nice to be surrounded by such nature. Huh, yeah, you're right. You won't find anything like this in the city. I can't believe there's a place like this close to Tokyo. This is a little further in the view. Changes quite a bit. Might be the last remaining vestige of the original country. Well, it'll be one of those type of nights. It will be. Let's see. Family moved to the States just after elementary school, so 5 or 6 years total. In high school over there till the beginning of the year. Let's see, that explains why you're so good with languages. What was it like living overseas? Hello, Ichigo. How you doing, buddy? You want to come keep me company on the stream? Come here. Oh. Okay. Well, the most obvious thing is that everything is different from Japan. Language, culture, history, societal expectations are always a living. Many people believe in the concept of freedom. Everyone has a dream, and only the best rise to the top. Compared to Japan, a weird combination of more forgiving and terrifying, uncompromising. Really? Hearing from someone who has seen it firsthand gives it all more weight. And you moved over there while you were still in elementary. If I were you, I would have been scared to death. Begged my parents to go home. Yeah, I know what you mean. I was like that at first too. But even during that time, there was something I wanted to do. I was able to finally come home. And that's good enough for me right now. Hey, kitty cat. Something I wanted to do. But the reason she went to America in the first place sounds like there was more behind it. Sorry, this isn't really the time to be talking about stuff like that. Nope, fine. Seriously. If something comes up in the future, don't hold back and keep it to yourself. It's kind of weird to bring up past like this. I'll find you no matter what. Thank you. I'll hold you to that. Man, we sure talked a lot, didn't we? Now these stairs seem to go on forever. Let's keep walking for a bit longer. Just as First Vicky said, but him being the way he is might be just what we need. What is going to go down now? Continue to enjoy the unique Japanese view. Okay, now we've finished all those quests, except for Rion's. I don't think we can do hers yet. I think they're still in the meeting room. Oh, we don't need to head up. Why are we going to the second floor? That just starts the story. Don't want to go to the second floor right now. Talk to Toa. Goro, what are you doing? Are you talking to Goro about going to the temple? Very cool. Goro, my boy. Goro, why are you doing this to me, man? Okay, fine. I'm gonna go take a bath. Can I take a bath now? Are you gonna tell me I can't take a bath now? Craziness, man. You know, I would love to rest in the bath, but the thing won't let me go to the bath. It says, sorry, you can't do that yet. Save it then. All right. Hold on a minute, guys. I am doing something real quick. Alright, we're good. Be warned, proceeding to the dinner hall will advance the story. Hold on, let me make sure if I'm supposed to advance the story, if I'm supposed to wait. Finish the activities, head to the courtyard to see an event scene. Please note, any unused sprint episodes will soon disappear. Whoa, wander a bit more. Around there. Hey, kitty cat. What's up? You wanna be on stream? I think we're supposed to do here. Just trigger after I get done with this? After the event scene at the shrine. I'm supposed to go to the shrine, I guess, again? Aww. We're doing this twice. We're going up here to fight the monster. May have to wait till after the Ay, ay, ay. Nope. Okay, apparently there's nothing up here. Okay. Alright. Then I guess we'll continue to go up the steps. Head to dinner then, let's go. Man, but
ちょっと食べ過ぎちゃったくらいですけど。学生ばかりだったから旅館の人もサービスしてくれたみたいだね。でも美味しかったです。味わい深くて彩りも豊かで。
ああ、おかげさまで大満足だ。誘ってくれてありがとうな。
いえいえ、お食事どころを一緒にしていただいただけですし。
さてと、こ
So
の
what's
後
the
どうすっ
plan
か
now?
な。
ああ、そういえば何するか決めてなかったね。
What are we having this big gigantic meeting for, I wonder?
せっかくだし、もう一っ風呂浴びてきても良さそうだが。
I'm all for near the bath.
みんな元気すぎ。
Let's go.
僕、お腹いっぱいで動けないよ。
Oh, apparently we're not gonna go to the bath right now.
ね、せっかくだしお土産でも見に行かない？さっき覗いたけどいろいろ置いてあるみたいだよ。
土産か。いいっすね。
私も家族や友達に買っておきたいかも。じゃあ決まりだね。こうも行くよね。
おう、そんじゃあ。
すみません、時坂くんたちはこの後時間をもらえませんか？コミュニティのことでちょっと話したいことがあって。ああ、温泉で聞いた。
そっか、その集まりで来てたんだっけな。悪い、後から行く。とわね。
Go hang out with Toa.
いいのがあったら見繕っておくね。
そんじゃ、また後でな。
Catch you later. Go on, Ryota, get out of here. Time for all of us to get serious now. So much for the fun stuff. All the fun stuff's gone now. Time to get serious. So much for the hot spring bath. We gotta get serious now.
それじゃ、ごゆっくり。
Okay, Goro, go take your smoke break. Go take your smoke break, Goro.
これで話ができますね。
Mm-hmm.
ええ、話せそうなのはこの時間くらいだし。
The real reason you called me out here to a hot spring was not just for relaxation.
いきなりでちょっと面食らったけど。
Yep, Yuki, exactly right. They're gonna drop the bomb on us out of the blue. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
例の話しておきたいことか。
Yep, exactly.
ええ、この旅行を企画したもう一つ
The
の
real
目的。
purpose for this trip.
あなたたちに異界について改めて話しておきたかったの。今後のためにもね。
Time to get serious. Time to get serious, boys.
なるほどな。
No more fun and games.
いい感じに腹も膨れたし、改めて聞かせてもらうぜ。
Now she fed us a gigantic meal. Let's get down to business.
怪異ってのが何なのかを。
What in the hell is the eclipse? And what exactly are greeds? Nope. Let's just get right down to the point. Here we go.
イクリプス。それは70年前の大戦以降、世界各地で起きている現象よ。迷宮という形をとりながら現実世界を侵食して異世界が現れる。その現象は様々な都市伝説や常人には解決できない怪奇事件、時には大規模な自然災害といった形で人間社会に様々な影響を与えてきたわ。
そもそも何が原因かすら厳密には分かっていません。未だ多くの謎を残しながら、だけど確かにこの世界を裏から侵食し続けています。あんなことが世界中で。
にわかには信じられねえ。
No way in hell.
言いたいところだが、
事実は小説よりも。
そして異界の出現と同時にその存在を知る者たちも現れた。私の所属する結社ネメシス。
私北斗グループも属する巨大企業連合ゾディアック、様々な勢力がそれぞれの思惑を持って異界に関わってきたんです。
Nemesis and Zodiac.
異界の監視と管理、そして利用だったっけ。
Yes, Wally, you are so correct. And welcome to the stream, man. You came in at a really good moment. The beefy moment. The long, drawn-out cutscene moment where we're at the hot springs and they're like, hey, we're taking you to this hot spring where you can relax, and all of a sudden, wrong. The real reason we brought you here is to tell you all the stuff that's about to go down. How you been, Wally? Yep. Pretty much. You're so correct. Yes, indeed. How you been, Wally? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming, chilling.
それについては前回の事件でも説明しましたね。
Yeah, they bring you to this wonderful hot spring area and say, hey, relax, have a good time. Then after dinner, they're like, hey, yeah, the real reason we brought you here was so we can, like, you know, drop the bomb on you, so to speak. So, yeah.
そして2015年
Yep, hot spring in a Falcom game. Mm-hmm.
今年に入ってからこの森宮市でとある異変が起こり始めました。
Unusual has been happening. In the quotes, guys, notice it says unusual. Unusual.
異変
異界化の発生件数が
Hot springs in a Falcom game.
確実に増え始めたの。私たちネメシスはいち早くその兆候を察知し、米国からの帰国子女という名目で私という執行者を派遣した。
That's the real reason you came back, huh? Uh-huh.
それに続いてゾディアックも動き出すことになりました。
How was your day, Wally?
私が現地の責任者に任命される形で調査を始めたんです。
それが柊が森宮に来た。そして美月先輩が関わる理由か。
It's been going. My Monday, let's see, my Monday was pretty decent.
でも異界化の増加って
It's been a Monday, yeah, I know that feeling. I made a video, I finally got around to doing a video that I wanted to do for a while, for a little bit. Finally got around to doing that. Still got another video to do. Did a bunch of stuff around the house. Enjoyed the nice cooler weather. The weather's finally cooled off, so I can actually open my windows up and not have to worry about, you know, it being hotter and all get out outside. So, yeah, the weather's nice. It's cooled off. It's all good. Counting down the days till CS4 comes out.
しかも異界化の頻度、脅威度、そして侵食のレベルはここ数ヶ月でエスカレートしている。
And my vacation also next month.
あなたたちもその肌で感じているようにね。そして、
Oh, the Mist
先
Witch.
日の霧の事件。
Oh, the Mist Witch. The Mist Witch. Oh, that was a fun fight.
ついにはグリムグリード級の最悪まで現れてしまいまし
How
た。
many days is it till CS4? Yeah, the vacation is in the middle of next month. And then, yeah, I think it's 36 or 35. Vacation is the middle of next month, and then when I get back, it's 10 days until CS4 comes out. So
このままでは大災害に発展するかもしれません。
大災害
heck was that?
え、あの魔女ってのを倒しただけじゃダメなわけ？
So taking down the witch, I basically did F all of them. I did get a copy of CS3 from Nisa the day before it was officially released. Oh, that's cool.
まさかあれで終わりじゃないってことか。
So you're saying that wasn't the end of everything?
ええ、
In quotes.
残念ながら。確かに魔女は強力でしたが、現れたのは2週間前に過ぎません。今年に入ってから異界化が頻発するようになったのを考えると、真の元凶は他にいるわ。
So maybe they try to time their shipments. I hope so. I got an email. Speaking of CS4, I got an email from Nisa telling me they're going to start taking payments out starting this week for CS4. So yeah. I like how the email said, "Greetings, Erebonians." I'm like, wait a second. When did I become part of the Erebonian Empire?
確かにそうなるのか。
You got the same email. When did I become part of the Erebonian Empire, man? Osborne annexed he annexed everybody then.
そしてここ数十年世界で起きた大災害のうち、そのいくつかは単なる自然災害ではなかったと言われています。すなわちトリプル S 級の脅威度を持つ
SSS
神話
tier.
級グリムグリードが引き起こしたものだと。
Never mind. I thought they were talking about something else. Nisa has two big releases next month: Cold Steel and the Preenie 1 and 2.
神話級
Interesting.
魔女がおとぎ話だとして。
If the witch was a fairy tale level, then the mythological tier would be
待ってくれ。大災害ってまさか
global catastrophe.
10年前のあれもそうだっていうのか。
Bingo! Yahtzee!
東京震災か。
The Tokyo earthquake.
その通りです。
Bingo!
10年前に東京都心を震源地として発生した。
Guys, get ready for some long cut. These are some long cutscenes.
死者2万2000人、行方不明者7000人という被害を生んだ正真正銘の最悪。
I would say that's definitely a disaster when you have that many people.
あれも神話級グリムグリードによって引き起こされたものだとされているわ。
All of it caused by the grim greed I just mentioned.
私はニュースで見た記憶しかありませんけど、確か昼間なのに空が夕方みたいに赤くなったっていう異常気象があったんですよね。
ええ、その現象になぞらえて私たちはあの大災害をこう呼んでいるわ。 東京迷彩と
The Tokyo Twilight Disaster.
迷彩。黄昏時の暗い災害。
これ以上ないってくらいの名前だな。
あの震災が
It was connected to the eclipse.
あの時の光景が10年前のあの騒ぎが
Hey, Feb. Yeah, you just missed the bonding a bit with Best Girl. How you doing, Feb?
東京に住んでいた人には忘れられない出来事ですよね。その真実は日本国
Doing all right? I'm not bad, not bad.
捨てられていますが、裏の世界では戒めとして今でも語り継がれています。
Made a video, made a video, did some stuff around the house, you know, the usual stuff. Now that the weather's cooled off.
そしてここからがようやく本題となるわ。
Oh, now you're gonna tell me why you brought us all out here to the hot springs.
ここからですか。
Finally gonna tell us? You're finally gonna tell us.
ええ、10年前の東京迷彩。それが起きた直前にもあることが発生していたの。すなわち原因不明の頻発する異界化現象が。
なんだと。
それじゃあもしかして。
幸い状況の深刻度は10年前よりはかなり軽微よ。でも原因が不明な以上決して楽観視はできないわ。その意味で私たちは用意しておく必要がある。
So, Feb, did you enjoy playing Among Us last night?
第2の東京迷彩を絶対に起こさせないための備えを。
そのために私と柊さんはそれぞれの本部から正式に共闘の許可をいただきました。その結果、森宮学園に異界対策室を設立することが決定されたんです。
That's another good question, Wally. I have yet to play it. I need to get it from my. I'm actually probably going to get it from my laptop. So.
異界対策室
The Eclipse Response Team.
それって一体。
森宮学園は市内各地へアクセスする活動拠点として申し分ないわ。表向きは部活として在籍し、異界化事件への情報収集と迅速な対処を行っていく。
Feb, we were asking how you liked playing Among Us.
ネメシス・ゾディアックの連携も円滑になることで、これまで以上に効率的な対応が可能となるはずよ。
Oh, it was fun.
なるほど。確かに合理的かも。
I like how Feb answered that. He just like going around killing everybody. I suck at lying though.
そしてそいつが俺たちへの話ってわけか。
はい。できれば皆さんにも協力をお願いしたいんです。
Feb just likes to go around killing everybody like he did. He liked to kill people last night. He just went around like sniped them, shanked them.
今まで通り。いえ、今まで以上に。
Everyone that gives Feb a hard time about Laura being best girl got killed first. or well, you know, that could be, yeah, that's.
共に戦う仲間としてそれに参加していただけないかと。
Oh, you don't like Laura? Well, that's too bad.
そういうことかよ。
Hey, Wally, or they said the D word, and he kills them then.
私たちに強制する権利はないわ。異界の事件はあくまで死と隣り合わせの裏の世界。
Alright.
一般人が積極的に関わるのはやっぱり進められないから。
柊。
Oh good, the Braves are winning. Perfect.
返事は旅行から帰った後でも構わないわ。みんなゆっくり考えてみて。
There you go, Feb. I've got way too many emotes to go off here. Oh, there's what I was looking for. There we go. You said think about it. Seriously? Busting all that out now? We actually get to talk to everybody now? Okay, I got control now. Gotta hang out with Rion first before I talk to everybody. Weren't you over in the other building? Yeah, the meeting only just finished up. Things got a bit long. I really need a break. So exhausted. I don't want to think about anything for a while. I guess you got put a lot of work in. Would you like juice or something? Oh, I forgot. I did do this. Look, it's Dr. Paper. Dr. Paper. Not Dr. Pepper. Paper. There's nothing legally better for a tired brain than an ice cold soda. Dr. Pepper was out of stock because of the pandemic. Oh man. Actually, that was true. No matter which way you go, they all taste better after a bath. If you're still tired, why not jump into the hot springs again? What to do? A nighttime bath does sound good right now. Pity they don't have a mixed bath here, huh, Tokasaka? What are you implying, Rion? Rion, what are you implying? Too bad they don't have a mixed bath. Oh my. Uh-oh. Oh my. Is this the H title game now? It's interesting how hot baths play an important part in these in their games. I know. What are you talking about, H title game, dude? What's up, Kimchi Gamer? How are you, my friend? But seriously, are you always like that around other speaking members? Only serious conversations happen only whenever they are in the steam bath. True. A game for an adult audience. Yeah, sure. This is a very cultured game, Kimchi. You have to be an adult to play this game. It's the idol group. You have to be an adult to play a game about high school kids? Well, you know. No, Kimchi, she doesn't have an idol fetish. She is part of an idol group. The girl in pink hair, her name is Rion. She's part of an idol group. Hey, kitty cat. Hello, Ichigo cat. What you doing, huh? Oh, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, come here. 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 Look who came to visit, y'all. Itchy kitty came to visit. Hey, kitty Ichigo. How you doing, buddy? What's up? You want to say hello? Okay, hi. Hi. Hello. I love you. I love you. Yep, it's a kitty. He came to visit. Did you come to see what was happening down here? Huh? Hmm? Hmm? Ichigo's my friend to the very end. Ichigo comes to visit for 30 seconds, pretty much. What are you looking at out there, dude? Oh no! Oh no! She said the bad. Oh no! She said the word. Oh my God! She said the. Oh no! We gotta skip that. Nope. What you doing, Itchy kitty? Worst girl, Feb. Okay, Ichigo. Okay, you want to sit with Mama? You want to sit? Oh, you want to go? Okay, bye-bye. Bye, buddy. Worst girl. Bev's gonna time her out now. Well, he does have the mod power. He does have the power to do that. Toa! It's a Toa. Great, you're gonna nag me here too? Did Haragi and Mitsuki ask for your help? Yep, I'll be the club advisor, just in case you needed any backup. Of course, Toa's gonna be the advisor. Seriously, you're gonna be officially a part of all this now? Well, not like you'll be on the front lines or anything, but still, be careful. Kimchi, just wait a sec. Wait, okay? Well, the last stream was the actual hot spring, where they were all in the hot spring. So, I don't know. I can't remember if there's another hot spring moment in this. Is Kimchi a man or a woman of culture? Kimchi, are you a man of culture? Feb is asking if you're a man of culture. I'll talk to you again. Ooh, can I go take a bath now? Can I finally go take a bath? Oh, let's talk to these guys first. Oh, Oh boy, Goro is partaking in some sake in this wonderful scene. I don't know what all these weeb terms mean. I'm old man and falling apart. Okay, Kimchi. Sorry about enjoying this myself in front of y'all, yo. Yeah, it kind of sucks, but thanks for the juice. You can't block Feb. Feb is my mod. Feb is not blockable. Can I just have a tiny sip? No, you can't have a tiny sip, Ryota. No way. You know that is forbidden. It's poison to you young folk while you're still growing, you know. You can't block everyone. You're not a mod. Alcohol is one of the few truly adult pleasures in life. You'll discover this noble truth and be rewarded for waiting for the first sip enjoyed with your friends. Oh, I think you might be. Oh, okay. We're not gonna. Okay, interesting. No, you're not a mod on Monday. Man, what a sucker. Yeah, he was no match for Mr. Goro's mind games. Looks like you guys finished your meeting. Looks like things got heavy in there. Yeah, a little. We were discussing about what to go do going forward. I wouldn't worry about it. I doubt things will change all that much for you. Yeah, pretty much. But you're gonna have to decide for yourself whether to get more involved. Kimchi? Oh, my bad. I guess I went too far there, didn't I? If I were an anime character right now, I'd be able to come up with something helpful and okay. Seriously? Anyway. I need to go take a bath now. Done talking to people. Go find the bath. Okay, bath time. Before I talk to everybody else. Because everybody else is around here somewhere hiding. No, let's not talk to them first. That gum you game. Just want to take a bath, man. You're not completely different. Fine. Talk to everybody. Jesus. Oh, about what we were discussing. Everything is much bigger than I ever imagined. Yeah? But now we're all exactly what Hiragi and the others are fighting against. Laura, I take it you don't know what to do. Yeah, more or less. I do want to keep helping everyone as much as I can, but I'm such a newbie when it comes to the eclipse, and the only thing I know is martial arts. I wonder if things will be okay if we keep going on like this. I see. Well, it's definitely good that you're giving it this much thought. That's why they gave us this time before we have to answer. What happens next is up to you. I do know things will go smoother with you on board, though. I'm always surprised by how you can say stuff like that without any hesitation whatsoever. Not sure why I'd expect anything less. Really? Kind of embarrassing to hear you say things like that straight out. But nothing. Anyway, I'll be sure to give things some more thought. Alright, let's go. Oh, gotta talk to Chio, my boy. Chio. Yo, Tokasaka. You look like a little lost lamb. Yeah, I'm too keyed up to sit still right now. Especially after hearing all that. Yep, definitely. I want to chill in the bath again, but I'm not really feeling it anymore. I'm afraid that if I try to relax now, I'll lose the feeling I have right now. Chio, sounds like you've already decided. Yep. I thought I was finally done with Blaze after everything, but my soul and my spirit is still the same as it was then. I'm going to do whatever it takes to protect the city. For my dear friend Cosmo. Maybe I can show Aki and the rest of those punks my sad, pathetic, sentimental side. Huh, as expected. Protect the city, huh? Guess I can't fall behind. Does this mean I'm the same as Shio? What's wrong? Huh, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Huh, anyway, we should all try to recover from the recent madness. Stay up too late. Okay, Shio Dad. Where is Yuki? Is he outside? Yuki, where are you? Nope. Where is he at? Oh. Oh, it's Mitsuki. We'll talk to her in a minute. Oh, he's on the phone. So, get a souvenir for Dad. Why in the hell would I? Damn it, knock it off with the crocodile tears. Fine, fine. I'll get something, but you have to give it to him. I knew you were faking. Not nice to eavesdrop, you know. I didn't mean to. I see you're buying something for him. So you ever heard everything? Oh, jeez. How can you still be so calm, especially after all that? I was going to ask you the same thing. You've already made your decision, haven't you? Of course. Sounds like a blast. Of course it sounds like a blast. After everything, I hit up Haragi for a few more details. The iPhones, the orbital network, it all springs from the underground. And hearing Nemesis is responsible for most of the tech? You're kidding. Well, Zodiac has contributed a few things as well. How do I put this? Basically, there's no way in hell I can stay out of it after hearing all that. Hearing that leak, I know I'll never get a chance like this ever again. Also, after being trusted with that kind of info is only fair I can help. Your hands are shaking. You're just imagining things. Haha. You're willing to help out despite being that scared there's no hope for you after all. Alright, we'll talk to Mitsuki since we're out here. Mitsuki? Mitsuki, what are you doing here? Oh, Tokasaka. I'm just a little fried. Just need a few moments to relax and gather my thoughts. Well, it was a pretty heavy conversation. I apologize for that. Bringing it up out of the blue right after dinner. What a radical change of subject. Must have been a shock to the system. Yeah, that could be it. Yeah, that's an understatement. No, well, a little. But you did what you thought was necessary, right? The situation in Moriyama is getting progressively more serious. Having a Grimgreed out in the open isn't proof enough. It seems that a little unknown player has entered the fray. Unknown player? Never mind. It's still barely more than a rumor right now, so forget I said anything. But we'll officially ask for help from... Oh dear, I'm cheating right now, aren't I? I don't think so. I'm down for helping, but I can't... Well, I can only speak for myself. You're right. No matter what everyone decides to do, we'll start operations after the break. We better not let that happen again. Actually, that's... I forget you heard me say that too. Actually, I'll await your decision. Please get in touch with me after the weekend. That? Oh, that. Maybe something happened to her during the whole disaster too. You think? I think. So I can't take a bath till I talk to everybody. Is that what you're telling me, game? Alright. You're going to tell me that again, aren't you? I'm going to talk to everybody but Asuka. Roggy. Looks like she's lost in thought. Be aware that talking to Asuka will advance the story. It's a very nice, beautiful night in this game, in this scene.
Yo.
Oh, my bad.
ちょっと夜風に当たりたくなって初めて来たけど本当にいいところね。東京の郊外にありながらこれだけ自然に恵まれていて、
ついでに飯もうまかったしな。混んでなかったのはいいが一泊だけじゃちょっと惜しいぜ。
I like how this one is the only one that's voiced.
あなたたちはいつでも来られるからいいじゃない。
え？
あなたたちがさっきの話を受けるかどうかは置いておいて、森宮における最悪は何としても食い止めてみせるわ。だから大丈夫。これからも機会はきっとあるから。
柊、そうか、お前はずっと森宮にいるわけじゃないんだな。
先のことはわからないけれど、ネメシスの執行者である以上、一箇所にとどまるのは考えにくいわね。異界の脅威にさらされている場所は世界中あちこちにあるから。
そうか。日本に来る前はアメリカにいたんだっけか。
ええ、米国の第二本部にいたわ。そちらで執行者となるための訓練と試験を受けて任務を始めたのは3年前になるわね。
Man, look at that beautiful sky.
3年。バイトで言えば新人とベテランの中間ってとこか。あれ、第二本部というと第一本部ってのもあるのか？
North American headquarters? You mean there's other people like you?
ええ。
And we only see you this whole game.
もともとネメシスの源流は中世の魔術結社にあると言われている。それが大戦後新たな形で再編され、世界規模のネットワークを構築し、近代化するにつれて米国の支部が最大規模の第二本部となったの。まあロンドンにある第一本部も未だ隠然たる力を持っているけど。
はあ、派閥みたいなもんか。
This is why we need a sequel to this game.
ってそんな内部事情を部外者に話してもいいのかよ。
Is it really okay for you to be sharing all this?
このくらい裏の世界なら誰でも知っているレベルだから。それこそクグラヤのマヨちゃんあたりでもね。
そういや、あの金物屋もそのネットワークに属してるのか。確かレーグ職人だったか。
ええ、ジヘイさんは日本でも指折りの職人ね。それだけでも森宮に来てよかったと思っているくらいよ。
へえ、あの偏屈なじいさんがね。
Kevin's saying the same thing.
しかし聞けば聞くほどアニメや
I don't think it's like some out of a comic book. He would like a sequel to his story as well. I don't know, man. Tell me about it. I know, I know.
恥ずかしいとかいたたまれなくなったりしないか。
I tell you one thing, I want a sequel to this game, man. This game.
別に冗談でもフィクションでもないのだけど、魔法少女だったかしら。ああいうアニメーション作品だってヒロイン自身は真面目なんでしょうし。
いや、そいつは微妙にジャンルが違ったような。まあいい。純から借りてたまにラノベとか読んだりする。
Yo, what's up, Richie, man? Welcome to the stream. One of the UK locations mentioned in this game is Durham, which is not far from me. Really? That's pretty interesting. That's actually kind of cool to know. How are you, Richie, my friend? Thanks for stopping in the stream, man.
このまま開き直って俺も中二に浸りきってやるか。
Maybe I should go into full-on slavery fanboy mode? What the? I forgot how much the dialogue in this game was a little bit, you know, slavery. Slavery. Oh, God. Richie, how you be, man?
ああ、中二は知らねえか。 思春期特有の黒歴史っつうか、いたたまれなくなる。
それはどうでもいいわ。時坂君、ひょっとしてあなた
How's everything in the UK, Richie?
もう先ほどの誘いの答えを出しているの？
ああ、そりゃ別に悩むことじゃねえだろ。うだうだ考えるのは性分じゃねえし、すぐに返事をしてもよかったくらいだ。俺は日常が奪われるのを黙って見ているのは我慢できねえ。何があっても食い止める。それ以外に何があるって言うんだ？
前から気になっていたけど、あなたの決意と覚悟は歓迎するわ。
Not at work later on, so here I am. Well, thanks for coming in, man. I know it's late over there where you live, so.
けれど、それを裏付けるだけの根拠は
Yeah.
一体どこにあるの？
Ever since you posted that fish and chips picture, I've been craving. I want fish and chips. I want fish and chips. You know, some real good fish and chips.
え？
理由と言い換えてもいいわ。死と隣り合わせになる危険にさらされたとしても譲れないような覚悟の原点となるもの、それはどこにあるのかしら。
ちょっと待て。根拠だの理由だの一体何を。
10年前、私は全てを失った。あの赤く
Oh boy, history. Oh god. Feels moment.
ネメシスの研究者だった父と私と同じ執行者だった母。東京での異変にいち早く気づいた2人は独自に行動を開始した。幼い私を連れて逃げ惑う住民の避難を助けようとしたの。そして数千人、数万人規模の住民をなんとか逃がしたところで
I'll have to travel to the UK to get the real fish and chips. Well, I mean, I can get some pretty good fish and chips in the state of Florida. But yeah, I mean, you know, probably so. I mean, but I can't travel, you know, out of the country right now anywhere. Anyways, so.
その最悪どもは現れた。無数のエルダーグリードとそれを操るグリムグリード。迷彩の元凶ではなかったけど、それに引き寄せられるように現世に現れた地獄の悪魔たち。父と母は住民を助けるため、そして幼い私を助けるため、私は二人の張った結界に守られて見ていることしかできなかった。泣きじゃくってダダをこねる私に心配ない、大丈夫だって、いや今でもその笑顔を覚えている。
柊。
その時、母からは形見も受け取った。このソウルデバイスは母から受け継いだ魂の形。母は研究者だった父の助けで最終的な形に仕上げたみたいだから、そういう意味で私は二人の魂そのものを受け継いだと言えるわね。これが私の原点。時坂君、あなたの原点はどこにあるの？
それは
あなたには間違いなく心意気があると思う。でも本当の意味で根拠や理由のないものを父には連れていけない。覚悟や
It's about to get serious.
裏打ちがなければただの欺瞞になりかねないから。せめて ゆっくり考えてみて。私もできればあなたには力になってほしいから。
Damn. Man, I forgot how much feels these moments are in this game. Jeez.
根拠に理由か。6月とはいえまだ夜は冷えるか。そうだな。もう一度風呂に入って。
Oh wait, we can go get a bath now? Awesome. Whew. Feelsy moment. Man. So much feelsy moments in this game. Yes, it's bath time! Woohoo, it's bath time! God, it's so pretty. Kind of cool having the place all to myself. Yeah, the resolution and determination, but what's the point? There's nothing behind it. He's right. Truth hurts sometimes. The impatience and loneliness have always been a part of my fate. Whenever I see someone in trouble or things start going to shit, can't help but help. All the part-time gigs I've been doing were just distractions. Until near the end of middle school, I was going to clubs and having a lot of fun every day. I also started flaking out on training with my gramps. That's when I began to notice all the clubs, barring hanging out with friends, all of it was just a way to fill the empty hole in my soul. This is not like Cold Still, where when Reed is alone in the bath, someone walks in on his solo bath time. I'm not going to say anything because not saying a word. Thinking on it, working was a lot easier to deal with. I mean, I get paid, so at least I'm coming out ahead. Since I really don't ever buy anything, I've just been stocking it away. Wait a second. Have I been stuck in a state of perpetual whining adolescence since middle school? I'm a second year in high school, but I'm still acting like a spoiled brat. That's effing lame. Super effing lame. Probably shouldn't joke with Haragi about it again. Oh my god. Wally, what were you just saying? Luckily, there's a nice big wall above. You can't see. So much for the MC having a solo time. Lol. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, but this isn't a mixed bath where they can hang out in the same bath together though. There's a gigantic wall between them.
驚かすなよ。いきなり声かけてきやがって。
ごめんね。でもこうしてると思い出すね。ちっちゃい頃はよく一緒にお風呂に入ったし。
Oh my god, what does this sound like? Reen? Oh my god, this is so much like Reen and oh god. Wally, this sounds like Reen and Elise. Oh my god, I just realized that.
ああ、そうだな。ってろくに覚えてねえっつの。お前な、あんまそういうこと他の連中の前で言うなよ。
Oh my god.
いつまで経っても彼氏とかできねえぞ。
Get a boyfriend if you look like that.
私としてはこうちゃんの方が心配なんだけど、ぶっきらぼうだし、バイトばかりでデートとかおろそかにしそうだし。
Do you even know what to do on a date?
ほっとけ。
I'm just gonna giggle. I'm just this whole scene here is just.
ねえこうちゃん、
ああ、
柊さんのことで。
Oh god, here we go.
柊さんから言われたことで悩んでるの？さっき中庭で話してたでしょ。その後こうちゃんがお風呂に入っていくところを見かけて、そうかなって思ったんだけど。
たく、名探偵かなんかかっつうの。言われたんだ、柊に。俺の心意気は認める。だが覚悟や決意を裏付ける根拠はあるのかってな。別にそれが悪いとは思わねえ。いろんなものに背を向けて始めたバイトにしたって、今では馴染みも増えたし、やりがいだって感じてるからな。柊たちとの活動も同じだ。どれも決意と覚悟を持ってみんなと乗り越えてきたと思う。だがそれでも重大な決断を迫られたのに、ろくに悩みもせず迷いもしないで、やっぱ何かが足りないんだろう。
God, code's more like rain than I thought. God.
多分柊にはそれを見抜かれたんだと思う。確かに真剣にやってるやつにしてみりゃ失礼な話だ。お呼びじゃないって言われても仕方ないかもしれねえな。
こうちゃん、私はこうちゃんを止めないよ。
え？
こうちゃんのことは何でもわかるよ。小さい頃からいつだって大切なもののために頑張ってた。中学の時何かに悩んで部活と稽古をやめちゃって、バイトばっかりやるようになってもその根っこは全然変わってない。そんなこうちゃんの優しさに助けてもらった人はたくさんいるし、私だって何度も助けてもらってる。なんだか最近知らない間に助けてもらった気もするし。
え？
Huh?
さすがにそれは夢か何かだと思うんだけど、でもそう思えちゃうくらいこうちゃんはこうちゃんだってこと。困っている人を、大切なものを守るのに苦労を惜しまない。それが私の知ってる時坂こうっていう。
しおり。
ありのままでいいんだよ。それが私の大好きなこうちゃんなんだから。りょうたくんやじゅんくんだって、とわ先生やそらちゃんだって、そして柊さんだってちゃんとこうちゃんの問題に気づいて、それでも力になってほしいって言ってくれたんでしょ。
Huh.
アホか俺は。確かにガキの頃からその部分だけは変わってねえ。昔からおせっかいで押し付けがましくて 裏で勝手に動いてでも何とかしてやりたくなっちまう。それは喪失感を埋めるためだけじゃねえ。俺にとっては自然でどうにもしっくりくるんだ。だったらそれは覚悟や決意を裏付ける。第一考えてもみろよ。柊や美月先輩がこの先ピンチに陥ったとして、ありえねえ。天地がひっくり返っても。悪い、いきなり口出しって。
Don't scare her like that, dude.
でも答えは出たみたいだね。
ああ、おかげさまでな。たく、柊のやつが妙な突っ込み方をしてくるからつい考え込んじまったぜ。まあてめえを見つめ直すいい機会には。
ひょっとしたら私が柊さんに頼んだからかも。こうちゃんのこと危なっかしいからよろしくって昼間頼んだばかりだから。
なるほど。っておい
What the hell?
たく、妙に仲良くなってると思ったら。
女の子ならではの
The power of girldom. Oh, the power of girldom. Oh, the power of girldom. Interesting.
ちなみにソラちゃんにも同じことをお願いしてるから。
あのな。
Why would you? Hey.
ま、そいつはともかく。しおり、サンキュな。
Bells.
答えを決めたんだね。
Oh, it's time for some. Oh, yep, shit's about to go down. Interrupt the hot springs for a time stood still.
こいつは。しおり、そっちは大丈夫か。
君たち以外の時間を止めさせてもらった。みんなと一緒に僕のところまで来るといい。それじゃあ待ってるよ。
待てよおい。くそ、何が起きてるんだ。
So much for the nice relaxing bath. Gets rudely interrupted by the strange voice.
ダメです。みんなピクリとも動きません。伊吹先輩や小日向先輩、東和先生に佐伯先生も。
館内にいた従業員たちも全員止まってやがるな。
この様子じゃ離れにいるスピカたちも同じかな。
どうやら時間そのものが停止しているみたいですね。私たち敵各社以外の全ての皆さんの。
ええ、おそらくは。
It would seem so.
柊、しおりは。
倉敷さんも完全に停止していたわ。これだけの状況。異界絡みなのは間違いないでしょう。
Yes, the eclipse related.
時間に干渉するなんて、私たちに語りかけてきた声といい、一体何が。
Bells. Gee, I wonder where we have to go.
鳥居が光った。
行ってみるぞ。
ええ。
Oh, well, obviously we're going to check it out. There's nothing else we can do. Light the path the way we need to go.
どうやら私たちを誘っているみたいですね。
ってさっきの声が。
上等だ。
とっとと登ってみるとするか。
Oh boy, here we go. Alright, we're here
よ
now.
く来たね。
Strange voice. Of course it's you.
女の子。
つけてる。
お前は。
Child of the Eclipse. Rim.
お兄さん以外は初めまして。僕はレム。狭間を歩く者さ。ちゃんと全員揃ってきてくれたね。
レムですって。
まさか。
お前だったのか。今まで何度か会ってその都度忘れちまってたが、答えろ。この状況はお前の仕業か。ことと次第によっちゃただじゃ済まさねえぞ。
それじゃあ早速始めようか。
Stop with the bell. Well, this looks fun. A white rift? The heck? Oh, never mind. Oh god, now I know. Okay.
見せてもらうよ。
Time you showed me.
選択に見合う力が君たちにあるかどうかを。
Interesting. The sacred land of eternity. Well, this will be a fun eclipse to go through. Crap.
ここって
ここも異界の迷宮か。
なんなのさ、あの謎のロリッコは。
Don't ask questions, just do it.
そんな風に呼ばれる存在です。ここ数十年、異界化が起きた場所でたびたび目撃されているのですが、
正体は一切不明だけど、異界についての謎の全てを知っていると囁かれているわ。私も初めて見たけど、時坂君は会っていたみたいね。
ああ、2回ほど会ってる。一番最初はソウルデバイスを手に入れた時だ。
私たちの時は出てきませんでしたが。
お前の時だけわざわざ現れやがったのか。
ええ、そう。
Hello, kitty. Hey, young kitty kitty.
少々気になりますが、
今は正体を宣議している場合じゃなさそうね。
ああ、どういう小娘か知らねえが。さすがにこいつはいたずらが過ぎるってもんだろう。とっ捕まえてとっとと元に戻させてやる。
はい。
行くとするか。
幽霊じゃありませんように。
Please don't be a ghost.
よろしくお願いします。
こちらこそ。それでは行きましょう。
Okay. That was obviously a lock. Crap, man. Alright. Let me see here. Who do we want to bring? What are you doing, kitty cat? What are you doing, Goofy? Oh, I can only give her. Yeah, what are you doing? I hate trying to find stuff for people in this game. Magical is Simona. Different screen. Whew. Is that? There you go. Oh God, Feb's still in the chat. Oh well. I don't know if he is or not. Man, she doesn't have any outfits. I guess we'll stick with her casual outfit. I mean, there's that. Oh man, jeez. Cat, what are you doing? The summon spam. Oh man. Whoa, that lowers everything. Holy crap, no. Ichigo, stop chewing on that. Quit. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Excuse me for a second. Ichigo, stop. Don't play with that. No, no, no. Alright. Cat, I want to move that so you don't play with it. Obviously, it's going to be something you're going to play with. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta take care of something. Which one do you want, Wally? Give me a minute. 1 second, guys. Cat. The cat was playing with something he shouldn't be playing with. Sorry. I had to go take care of it. Okay, whatever. Alright. Summons Feb. Hey, Feb. Look. What are you doing, Ichigo? Ichigo, come here. What are you running around the house for, buddy? Why are you all poofy? Oh well. Anyway. Alright. Doesn't give me anything new. Okay. Oh. Nope. Should be good. Call up. Stop hitting like that, man. All right, here we go. No, 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 no. We don't need. We already done that. Two minutes ago. Whoa! No way. Too many things. Ow! Away, at least. Yeek.
気をつけろ。交代するぜ。スティンガー。せいか。とどめだ。いやとどめだ。いや貫け。
Okay, Ko. Seriously? Come on. Hello. Get out of my way. Hold on. Oh, it's above me. Okay, that's fine. I like how they love to hide things in this place. I like to hide things in places. Out of my way, uglies. Oh crap, not to you. Yeah, hit me. Come on. Ooh, a secret passageway. Oh god. Too many places to go, oh my god. Which way do we go? Ow! There we go, Ko. Forgot how long this place is. Die! 8,000 yen! $8,000 Bye. Oh boy, we're down over in this place. Oh, fun. Uh-huh. Okay. Where does that go? takes me back to the beginning, right? Okay. All right. Oh, God, I hate these things. Ah! So much for those. Oh, God. Where do we go? Doesn't matter. We gotta go all both ways. Ah. Oh, hello. I don't like these. Can you just die already? Thank you. Oh boy. Not be out. We're gonna have to use you. Oh man. Totally forgot how we did this. This eclipse is long. Gigantic maze. That. Go that way. There we go. So did you go? Big. Well. Damn it, Poe. Shoot him. There you go. He's fast movement here. Yeah. Oh, perfect. More enemies. Yay. Out of my way. Where I got that one, okay. Perfect. Oh, God.
お見事です、時坂君。
I'm probably not gonna S on this one. Jeez. That's freaking forever. Never mind, still got an S! Whew. Time for the boss fight. Hello, Ichigo. How you doing, buddy? Let's see. Yeah, let's stick with this. My God. Run, baby, run! Did Feb leave the chat? I guess he did. Oh, yay! I totally forgot about this thing. Totally forgot about this fight. Oh God, this thing's gonna be a... Alright.
現れましたね。ゴビの狐のエルダーグリード。今まで聞いたこともないタイプですが。
どんな相手だろうとやるべきことは同じだ。
そうそう、実体があるなら何とでもなるしね。
Whoa, what the heck? Not what I wanted. There. Oh yeah, let's do it. Oh my God, I totally forgot about these. I got these things first. Don't worry about those later. Take out the things before he heals himself. Ah, get away from me! Can't get them when they're not dead, there, boy. Done. Oh shit! Come on. Oh shit. Get away from me. Hey, what's up, Racer? Ah! We're getting hit. Bad. Come on, man. What are you doing now? Ah, I can't do both? How's it going, Racer X? Welcome to the stream. Your internet has been a butt. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Yeek! Oh my god, this thing's a pain. Okay, now... Why would you do... I'm sorry, man. That sucks. Oh my god, he's still alive. Holy Jesus. Ha ha ha! You can't catch me! Oh, this is not doing anything whatsoever. Now what are you doing? Oh, you got a shield up. Come here. Nope, not gonna hit me with that. Bingo! Gotcha! How was your stream other than your internet being messed up, man? Oh, Lord, that was a little tougher than I thought. Wouldn't call it easy peasy. What game did you play? I played a shitty game that bombed. What game did you play, man? What game did you play, Racer X? Uh-huh. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Smart ass.
ああ、確かにな。正しいかどうかなんて飛び込んでみなければわからない。決意も覚悟も本当の意味で固まっているわけじゃねえんだろ。だが、それでも俺は自分の流儀に従うことにした。少なくともそれを貫き通せば後悔はしないだろうからな。
コウ先輩。
そう。決めたのね。
So much for the hot springs being a fun and exciting, relaxing vacation in this game.
なるほど。なら、その選択がどんな未来を紡ぐのか、これから楽しみに見届けさせてもらうとしよう。健闘を祈るよ、君たち。
He's gonna pray for our success, huh? Okay. Played a shitty game that bombed. I really wish Falcom would expand on this story. I agree. Totally agree with you there, Holified Ichigo. I agree with you on that. Yep, you're not the only one. There's several of us that would like to see this game continued. There's quite a few people who have played this game that want to see a sequel, so I totally agree with you. Yep, I agree with man. They need to do another. They need to do more of this game. It's just, you know.
ひとまず今夜は一件落着と考えてもいいでしょう。
柊、それに美月先輩。
I forgot Mitsuki's in the towel. Oh, I totally forgot Mitsuki's still on the towel.
今回のことでようやく自分のことが見えてきた気がする。俺自身の流儀を森宮の町とそこにある大切なものを守りたいっていう。
コウ先輩。
言うじゃねえか。
決意も覚悟も十分とは言えないかもしれねえ。だがその流儀を持ってこれからも関わらせてもらう。これが俺の返事だ。
時坂君。
そう。
It's just as they are a small studio and they've been focusing a lot on Legend of Heroes, but maybe now that Hajimari's been released, the team can work on TX2 or Ease 10. I want to see Gaius and Shio together talking about Blaze and Wind and just leave them as the rest go off to save the world. Yo, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that would be an interesting conversation. What about having Shio and Ash have a conversation? Shio and Ash? Oh god. God. Shio and Gaius? Oh goodness, man. I could see that. That would be an interesting conversation. Ash is better than Shio and Gaius combined? Oh man, I don't know about that. There he goes again! Oh god. LOL.
僕はそういう暑苦しいこだわりはないけど。
Oh man.
知らないことや解けない問題を放置するのは許せないんだよね。
Hot Springs? Yeah, dude, they're the Hot Springs, man. I'm sure Falcom made Shio to parody Gaius. Could be.
参加ってことで。
高畑くん、生島さん、それに
Hot Springs sex help. Yeah.
ありがとう。どうか力を貸してください。
Well, that was an exciting experience going through that eclipse for the second time. Jesus. Whew. Time to go home from the hot springs. Falcom loves giving the characters towels to wear as a costume. Yeah, apparently they do. Apparently Mitsuki's gonna wear hers home. Wait a second. Hold up. Wait a minute. You're gonna hike back from there all the way back to the... Okay, whatever, dude.
渋いな、あんた。
Why does Goro remind me of Sarah? Because all he wants to do is like partake in alcohol and smoke. Anyway, giving Altina a hot springs towel to wear, that's a bit much. Yeah.
そういや、日本酒で有名なところがあったっけ?
Oh God.
誘ってくれてありがとうな。
Oh Jesus.
それじゃ、また学校で。
Hey Goro. Sure. See you at school, dude. Don't get drunk.
さすがだな。いくらしないとはいえ、歩いて帰るのは大変そうだけど。
Yep, that's one hell of a walk.
佐伯先生なら心配はいらないでしょう。
明日も平気な顔で授業やってそうだよね。
佐伯のことはともかく、まさか起きたらとっくにスピカが出発してたとは。
It's okay, Ryota. You'll see him again.
あ、7時くらいに出発しちゃったんですよね。
ああ、関西の方でライブがあるらしいからな。ま、久我山たちも無事でよかったっつうと。
それでは皆様、そろそろ参りましょうか。
I want to go back to the hot spring. I don't want to go home.
どうぞお乗りください。
あ、はい。
こうなったら絶対に記念ライブのチケットを。
はいはい、頑張って。
Yeah, yeah. Good luck with that, Ryota.
そうそう。異界対策室の件ですが。
Yeah, I gotta get Mitsuki out of the towel.
週明けから部として立ち上げる段取りとなっています。部室の手配も済んでいるので。
They've already set aside a club room. Oh boy.
そうか、部活なんすよね。
掛け持ちとかは大丈夫なんでしょうか。
You know.
ええ、それは大丈夫よ。
部活か。ちょいと新鮮だな。
Being a school club, never thought that day would come.
僕もずっと帰宅部だったからな。
私は顧問を引き受けるんだけど。
Of course, Toa's gonna be the faculty advisor. Only Muse and Yuna get 15 cute outfits. They only give Altina a bathing suit, wetsuit, and towels. Yeah, that's pretty much right. Yes. I like how Toa's gonna be the faculty advisor of this club.
あ、そういえば部長はどうするの？
できればそれも決めておきたかったんです。部としての体裁を取る以上。
なるほど。さすがに美月先輩ってわけにはいかないっすよね。
Well, considering the fact that Mitsuki's the student council president, I don't think she can be the president of the club. Too bad Kondo squashed that idea of mixing game plots in Kaseki games. Yeah.
はい。生徒会と部の代表は兼任できない決まりがあるので、できれば柊さんにお願いしようと思ったんですが。
ま、妥当だろうな。
アスカ先輩なら申し分なさそうですね。
ああ、なんといっても異界関連の第一人者だし。
いえ、部長なら私よりもふさわしい人がいます。時坂くん、私はあなたを推すわ。
With all the Eclipse dungeons, looks like the revelry. Exactly! Exactly right! Oh my god, yes they do! Yes, it does! Yes, it does! So much! I even made that comment when I played CS2. And where I was playing the corridor, I was like, why does this look like Tokyo Xanadu?
ちょっと待て。どう考えても柊が適任だろう。なんで俺が。
私は外から来た人間よ。森宮の町を守る。それを目指す部なのだとしたら。
Yeah, the game that doesn't want to end. Exactly. The game that never wanted to end. The finale that I thought was the finale was not the finale. No, there was more. I was like, wait, there's more?
やはり森宮に根付いた人こそ部長であるべきだと思う。
それは。
ま、意外と合ってるんじゃない？
コウ先輩なら私も大賛成です。
せいぜい腹をくくれや。大切なものを守る。
Ko!
ああ、もうこんちくしょう。
God damn it, everybody! And remember when Toa disappeared in CS1 for several chapters? Well, I mean, about saying she took a vacation in Tokyo Xanadu. Imagine if CS3 had the referee corridor. I think DJ would need more than one banana. Oh, God. Hey, Wally, I'm going to tell you this right now. If CS3 had a referee corridor, yeah, there would have been more, there would have been two. I would have split that stream into two parts. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Oh. That finale CS3 stream was nuts. 9 freaking hours.
決まりね。よろしくお願いしますね。時坂部長。
Oh, Mitsuki.
コウ君が部長さんか。楽しみだね。
Quick, somebody message Feb. Somebody message Feb and tell him that Mitsuki's in a towel. If CS3 did have one, people might have accepted the ending a little better than the pain when the CS4 is released. Yeah, the cliffhanger ending was the cherry on top to see your reaction. Yeah, for real, man. Yeah, the CS3 ending. Luckily, I finished that game like back in July, so I don't have to wait that long to play CS4. But I can see why people wanted to jump right into CS4 after playing CS3. Yeah, I'm kind of like, yeah, I see why people jumped into CS4 now. It's really made a lot of JP players angry, very angry. I can imagine. Totally, I could see them. I could see their point. But my God, Jesus, man, that freaking dungeon, that freaking dungeon. Oh my God, so much emotion, so many feels happened in that finale, man. That was crazy, dude. A crazy stream. Very crazy stream. I'll never forget it. I'll never forget that stream. Along with the CS2 hype train. Oh yes, the CS2 hype train. Kondo was going to keep it at one game, but it would have been over 400 hours. Not many people have that attention span. Yeah, that's quite a bit of hours. Kind of glad they didn't do that. But yeah, it's crazy, dude. Oh my God. Yeah, CS3, that was probably the longest stream I've done, was that finale stream.
楽しそうにしちゃって。頑張ってね、こうちゃん。
I can imagine the shareholders saying, "We need a game released more than one in 10 years." Well, that's the end of the wonderful intermission of the hot springs. Now we move on to the main story. No, we move on to the side story. I forgot. We have to do side story, then the chapter. Okay, that makes sense. What is the side story in this one? I don't remember. Oh well, I guess we'll find out. Ko needs to make a guest appearance in future Kaseki games and meet Reen, Lloyd, and Stell. Oh my God, dude. Seriously? Man, that would be interesting. That would be interesting. That would be interesting indeed. Could you imagine that? Ko in a Kaseki game? God. Wow. I have to admit, it's very beautiful at night in this game. Oh, it's time for White. Oh, it's White Shroud time again. Okay. Oh, and crossover to meet Idol and oh god, yeah. Yeah. Crossover to meet Idol and Ease. Yeah, that'd be interesting too. I mean, they got enough Cold Steel references in this game. I mean, you might as well. I mean, come on. Carter fighting game. Oh my god. Why don't you just do a Trails of Cold Steel? Cold Steel. I mean, you know, Legend of Heroes like sword fighting tournament thing. I don't know. White Shroud synthetic voice is pretty badass. Yeah, exactly. And guys, what is up with Kondo and his wonderful, you know, people wearing masks like C and Cold Steel, C and Hajimari. Does he watch Code Geass by any chance? Does he get Code Geass? Does he just love Code Geass that he just wants to make everybody look like something from that anime? Check the arcade in this game. It has a Ys versus Kaseki fighting game poster. Yeah, I saw that actually. I actually did notice that. You know, when I first played this game, which was about a year ago, over a year ago. No, it was about a year ago. I didn't know anything about Cold Steel back then, so Trails or anything. So now that I know all about it, it's like, okay, here's stuff I didn't notice from the first playthrough that I see now, you know? So. Yo, White Shroud boy. Whoa. Hello, mystery person that just went behind you. Who could that be, I wonder? Somebody playing tricks on you, Mr. White Shroud. Uh-oh, going to the library again. Last time you went in there, it was a kid. Yeah, it was a kid. Fairy Tail has already been turned to ash, so I'm sure this has nothing to do with that. Whoa, there he is again. In a classroom? Dude, this is some freaky crap. Oh my god, there he goes again. What the hell? Now he's on a rooftop. Hello, mystery boy. Yo, what's up, JJ? Welcome to the stream. How are you? How's your day? Remember at the end of chapter 5, you see a dude in slacks and had the same voice? Exactly, dude. Like, does Falcom think we wouldn't know who it was? I know, for real. Now we have this muffled voice person. Gee, I wonder who that is. I forgot about this part. I'm doing good, man. Just playing some Tokyo Xanadu. Chilling out. There's that, you know, synthetic voice again, guys.
可能性は低そうだが、少なくとも見極めておく必要はある。
Yeah, he does.
我らが目的の指標と
He most certainly does. You're so correct. Man in battle suit. Oh. Crap, Storm Shadow and Snake Eyes are here? Wrong game, dudes. Eraser X. That's a good one, man. I like that. Yes, that's hilarious. Wrong game, guys. Oh, Racer. I love that sense of humor, man. That's great. But I hate to tell you, these guys are a little bit different than Storm Shadow and Snake Eyes. Oh boy. Nice. Great, another gigantic dungeon. The ruined castle of darkness. Yes, you have a nice, very nice gun. I have a beautiful, awesome looking sword. Now, guys, for all of you who have played Cold Steel, White Shroud sword almost looks like Viscount Arsade's sword in a way. Just saying. So White Shroud is the only most second OP character, Aragi being the best. True. I gotta give you some more stuff, dude. Yes, we'll take that. Why do we need costume? No, we don't need a costume. No. Yeah, he does very much have a very good, nice looking outfit. Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Let's see. More OP! Making you more OP than you already are, dude. Oh, you already have all that shit. Oh, you don't have any. Wait a minute, you're missing a spot. Why do you have a spot missing? Weird. Well, now, what shall we put on you? That'll work. Raiden for speed. Good call. We'll go with that. Alright, Mr. Okay. What do you got on you? Bolt 2, Hammer 2. Do you not have anything higher than that shit? No, okay, apparently don't. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna put on this guy. 30% chance to block enemy attack. Chaos Mirage. Feel right. That's what I was going to do, but I'm yeah. Trying to figure out what I want to do here. So many options. Yeah, it doesn't make much sense either, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. Let's see. Let's put 1-4 on you, dude. Nope. Oh. So many choices. Put Force 3 and 4 Mayhem 3. Put all 4, both of them on there. For now. Okay, what do you got? Okay, we're not changing any of that. Something here, let's see. Dashed on up. That works. Oops! Didn't need to look at that. Can we change his stuff? Oh, we can? Okay, cool. Ooh. No accessories? Are you freaking kidding me, Wave? Oh my god, dude. Oh, Wave, I'm gonna hurt, man. Really, dude? Okay, Wave. Alright. Okay. Hey, Wave. Welcome to the stream. You really want me? Oh, God, we're so screwed. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Wait a second, what? Human atoms plus effect. Wave wants me to do a challenge here, huh? Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. That's what they're there for, my friend. Oh my god, dude. Nope, let's leave it on there. Go. Span the radius of collecting dropped items. Alright. Oh. Critical hit damage plus 50%. Thank you. I'll take that. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay, we're not doing the items. Okay, well. Oh. Okay, guys. Alright, Wave set down the gauntlet. Wave done the challenge. No accessories. There's no accessories on those characters right there. Alright? Alright. I hate this place. I really hate this place now. What do you mean I can't save? Freaking game. Okay. We'll save it in case I die. Alright. Wave, this is for you, my friend. Oh, can I not? Oh, I can't do that. Oh. Wait a second, what? Okay. Alright. Woohoo! Alright. Woo! God, Lord, you fast. Oh my God, you're fast. Oh, fun. No, dude. Really? I mean, you're the one that cashed in your points for it, man. I mean, you know. Whoa! God damn, you're fast. Holy crap, dude. Yeah, I know what I'm putting on somebody next time I get a chance. Well, there's nothing over here. Nope, 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 no. Out of my way! Oh God, no. I remember these things. Woo! Whoa! Look, little boy. Alright, what we got going on in here? Oh, hell no! Okay, this ain't gonna work. Oh my God. Did we get them all? Oh crap, missed one. Got it. This is fun. I know what I need to put on Shio in the next time I play him. Get away from me with that stupid crap. Die, ugly. Hello. Oh boy. No, don't hit with that. Goof butt. Another one of you? Good grief, man. Very good. Nice. Oh, come on, man. Thank you. Down the stairs we go. Whoa, hello. How are you guys? Alright. Whoa, hello. No, there'll be none of that. These are what a pain in the ass. Bye-bye. Woo! Seriously? Oro's low. Don't hit me with that. Yeah. Whoa, boy. My treasure chest. Where are we going? We're this way. Oh shit. God damn it. Okay. Oh my god, you gotta shield up. Oh, we're actually gonna take some hits here, guys. Empty room, nothing in it. Boss fight. Holy Jesus freaking Christ. Ow! Okay, dude, seriously? Sure. Bye-bye, boys! Wipe them out, let's go. Good job, guys. Oh, we didn't get them all. Holy crap. We missed one. Whoa. Okay, a little overboard, but that's okay. At least it did. These things are a pain. Oh boy. Come on, boy. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Oh, ah, okay. All right. All right. Get down my way. Another one? I don't remember this place having this many freaking bosses in it. On my way. Oh, hell to the no. Oh, this might be a challenge. Jesus Christ. Man, this thing's still alive, huh? Ow! Damn. I hurt. Give me my goods. Freaking. Whew. Yeah, that was a horrible run. God damn it, dude. Missed my S rank. Ah, yay, you get to do the boss fight. Oh, God. Yeah. I probably could have had the S rank if I had accessories. Yes, I would agree with you there. Oh, God, dude. That was rough. Missed the S rank, you're welcome. Wait, you know I did that for you, my friend. It's all good, man. It's all fun, man. You know, it's cool. It's all good, man. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Oh God, not this thing. Oh Jesus. God. Of all the bosses. Oh man, this thing is a... Oh yay. Oh God. Time to move. Time to move! Oh my God, this thing is not doing any damage. Woo. Oh no 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 no! Don't do that! No 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 no! You do no damage whatsoever, dude. Away from that. would be good, guy. Not a good thing when you do that shit. Oh, this is gonna kill it? No, probably not. God, no. Oh my Jesus Christ. Thank you! Oh, he's still on that. Fudge! Oh my Jesus, Louise, he's fast. Get away from me. Might be bad. Okay. Oh my God. Yeah, you're not doing good either, dude. Crap, I totally forgot about that stupid. Okay, that was almost too close for comfort. Holy moly. That was almost too close for comfort. I almost died in that. Oh, what is up with games and bells and Falcom games? Man, I totally forgot that on nightmare mode you can only use, you have to wait like 10 seconds or so before you can use items again. Summon the bells. No, don't summon the bells. For the love of God, no more bells, guys. There you go, Wave. Thank you for cashing in your points. God, that was almost too close for comfort. Oh, Wave. I hope that was good for you, because that was actually kind of fun. Oh my God. Jesus, man.
得意点もなしにあれほどの深度の異界が現れるとは。あれとの関係は
気配は感じられない。今のところは夜の学園という場によって。だが、あのゲートは。
You head to bed, Racer? Alright, take care of yourself, my friend. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping in, though.
いずれにせよ、今はピースが足りないか。
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
了承した。ひとまず反応は消失。目標は達成できたと言っていい。ゲートについては一応ファクターとして把握はしておこう。ご苦労だったな。
ねぎらいなど不要。私は協定に従ったまでだ。
ああ、そういえば彼らについての続報も近々連絡させてもらおう。
Tell you more about them in the future. You can have your accessories back, but now no cores for the next dungeon? Oh my God. Wave, I'm not gonna be playing! I'm gonna be stopping the stream, dude. I'm not playing any longer. Wave, I'm gonna kill you, man.
なかなかどうして面白い試みになりそうだぞ。
Oh my God, dude.
この私でさえもな。
Whew, Wave, you're laying the gauntlet down, aren't you, my friend?
祈らせてもらうとしよう。
いずれにせよ、その時は
Rain check? Oh my god, dude. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god, Lord Jesus mercy. Just show who the heck you are.
我々か、それとも
Hello, mystery person who we don't know who you are. God. Oh my Jesus. All right. That was interesting. Okay, guys. Should we start the next chapter, or should we wait to the next stream and do that? Oh, lordy moly. What do you guys want to do? All right. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Thank you. No. Oh. They got Milliam to hold the camera. She's too short to get the head in the frame. We know who you are, by the way. Yeah, we know. You guys know if you play. Yeah, you guys probably already, I mean, come on. Oh, God, Lord. Who is streaming that we can go raid if we want to raid anybody? Ladies streaming Persona 1. Oh, my God. Yeah, Lady's still on. We might raid Lady. Because there's really nobody else really playing anything that sounds exciting. A lot of people are playing Among Us now. So I'm like, I'm not going to raid somebody playing Among Us. But, it is what it is, right? Wave, you have to come back for the next stream if you want me to do that. I mean, if you want me to do that, how long does this in-game action ban go? Because just want to know. Just want to know. Oh God, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die in the next eclipse. Oh my God. Oh Jesus. Wave just wants to watch me rage. Oh God. Seriously, guys. We'll start chapter 6 on Wednesday night. So come back Wednesday night and we'll start chapter 6. And the next eclipse, I'm gonna have to apparently go through the dungeon without any cores on no equipment on apparently, which is gonna be very interesting to see how that goes. But yes, guys, we are going to raid Lady. Missed the chance if they didn't see you play FF7 Remake. Oh God. Guys, before I end the stream, if you guys want to see any of my highlights from Final Fantasy VII Remake, I just did a highlight video. It's really, really short. It is only 3 minutes long. It just has highlight clips from from some of the streams. So if you guys want to watch my reaction to the ending of Final Fantasy VII Remake, please do so, or any other reaction that happened in that game. It'll be on the highlight reel. So check that out. If you're on the Discord, I posted it there. Also, I do have a Discord if you want to join. All you gotta do is do the ! Discord. So it's there for you people to raid. Okay, we're gonna raid Lady. She's streaming Persona. Give her a follow if you're not following her already. I will see you guys on Wednesday night for more of this. Tokyo Xanadu Chapter 6 begins. So guys, take care. Have a good night. I will see you guys on Wednesday. Bye for now, guys. I guess we better raid now, huh?